the wall and swipe onto the fire. Wow! A big applause. Now, apart from this extinguishing using the CO2 extinguisher, basically the fire occurs. The fire is a combination of three elements: the heat, fuel, and oxygen. So when we cut off any one element out of these three elements, like as I said, heat, fuel, and oxygen, the fire will be put off. So in this scenario, we are trying to put off the oxygen from the fire. By using the CO2 method, we are putting off this fire is called smothering. So carbon dioxide is quite opposite to oxygen. So it is cutting off the presence of oxygen from the heat. So the fire is putting off. The fire is always like a chain reaction. When we have three elements present, then only the fire will take place. And let me bring it to your all notice. Any fire accident is never a major accident initially. The fire will always start as a minor fire, and minor fire, if neglected, it leads to the major fire. So these are the firefighting systems which we have to control our minor fire, so that we are not giving any scope for the major fires to happen. The system we are operating is a smothering method. Wow, wonderful. Please, I request a big applause for the lady employee who has courage herself to give the demo. System where we will be fighting for the Class A and Class B fires. Like Class A, solid fire, Class B, liquid fires. So we will be using a single equipment to fight both the types of fires. It is categorized as the advanced firefighting system. Thank you, warriors. Thank you. With this, we conclude our extinguisher system. Further, we will move to the UHPS system. UHPS system is basically a dual firefighting system. It will be using the water as a jet. For fighting the solid fires. Our people are well trained, in operating all these type of equipments. They will have a regular training and also manuals. The mongrel. Wow, he has already directly released the. See, now the water is coming out with a jet speed like a spray. It is to fight against all the solid firefighting system. Now next we will be operating the foam. See, wonderfully the foam is coming out. The foam is basically to control the liquid fires. Whenever we have a fire on liquids like paints, petroleum products, so we will be using this type of method. This is also a part of a smothering method only. In this scenario also we will cut off the oxygen. This will form a surface on the liquid, burning liquid, and it will cut off the oxygen, so enabling to cut off the fire. So next we will come with the PPV system, where the human access is likely a threat. In those cases we will be operating this system. In this scenario also it will raise the foam. So it is again a liquid firefighting system. The foam bubbles will be gushing out of that the hollow one. See, these are all the advanced firefighting systems where we proudly announce that the DLF is maintaining all such systems, ensuring the apex safety to the employees. So with it will be clearly revealing that we are more concerned on the employee safety. It is a compressor operating system. So it is named as a positive pressure ventilation. In any scenarios where the human access is becoming a threat, like the area is totally filled with smoke, where we are unable to see anything inside, in such scenarios we will be using this system. This is positive pressure ventilation.
అరే స్మోక్ అంతా ఇట్లా డైవర్ట్ అయిపోతుందా అంటే మొత్తం స్మోక్ వచ్చేస్తుంది కదా అప్పుడు
It has a combination of a chemical unit which combines with the oxygen and turn into foam, and the foam will gush out. Now you can have a glance. Now you can have a glance. See how the foam is gushing out of that hollow one. So this foam will go and become a surface layer on the liquid fire. So this foam will spread all over the liquid fire, cutting off the oxygen. With this we will control that fire. So I request the audience to please encourage the warriors with your claps.
వెడ్డింగ్ షూట్ పెడదాం
Now after this, now after this, the next activity will be our multi-purpose fire tender. I request all your attention towards the fire tender. So we will be operating our multi-purpose fire tender. So I request all the employees who are here, so please come forward. Please, by helping yourself, try to have a glance towards our multi-purpose fire tender. The fire tender we operate for fighting the fire at height. Team, let us start. Wow! Wow! Wow, see now it will reach. Pressure up. Pressure increase. So this firefighting system, we are equipped to fight the fire at heights. See, you can see almost it is reaching to the height of our building. Wow! Big clap, big clap. Wow! Good team. Little pressure increase. Cut off. Team, water off. So with this we will conclude our today's drill. Thank you one and all employees who have gathered and paid your valuable time and gained confidence and knowledge on firefighting. I request all the respective company ERT